This is an example of portfolio formation. So let's assume that in our portfolio we have two companies, Microsoft and Google or Alphabet. All the given data are given in red. The weight or the percentage of Microsoft shares is 60%, and the weight of Google shares are 40%. All the time the summation of the weights here must be equal to 100%. Then we have the volatility of Microsoft shares is 20%. The volatility of Google shares is 30%. The correlation between Microsoft and the market is 0.8. The correlation between Google and the market is 0.7. The correlation between these two companies, Microsoft and Google, is 0.6. So what we want to do is we'd like to calculate the beta of each company. So the beta for Microsoft will be the correlation between Microsoft and the market multiplied by the volatility of Microsoft divided by market volatility. We would like to do the same for Google. So it will be the correlation between Google and the market times volatility of Google divided by volatility of the market. Please note that volatility is the same as standard deviation. Then we would like to calculate our expected return. So what do we mean by expected return for each company? So we need to use our CAPM formula. So this will be equal our risk-free rate. We can put here the dollar sign by pressing F4 or function F4 plus beta multiplied by market risk premium or equity risk premium, and put the dollar sign by pressing F4 or function F4. And then from this little box I can drag here in order to calculate it for Google as well. Then we would like to estimate our portfolio beta. So how are we going to get the portfolio beta? We have one easy formula. Get the weight of Microsoft multiplied by its beta plus the weight of Google multiplied by its beta. So you can say equal the weight times beta plus the weight of the second company times its beta. Or I can here copy the same formatting. Or we have a built-in function which is called sum product. So our sum product, I will choose the weights, comma, I choose the beta. It will give us exactly the same thing. Portfolio expected return. It will be a similar formula. Get the weight times its return plus, for the second company, the weight times its return. So it will be equal weight times return plus weight times return. I will copy here the brush in order to get the same formatting. So do we have a built-in function? Yes, sum product. So say equal sum product, and it choose our weight, comma, multiplied by expected return. Here we have our portfolio beta. So since we have a portfolio beta, can we use our CAPM formula, capital asset pricing model? Yes, we can. So say equal risk-free rate plus our portfolio beta multiplied by market risk premium. And this will be different ways to estimate our portfolio expected return. Then we need to estimate our portfolio variance. So we have a long formula, but it's very easy and just direct substitution. So the formula is get the weight of the first company to the power 2 multiplied by its volatility or standard deviation to the power 2 plus do the same with the second company, its weight to the power 2 multiplied by its volatility to the power 2 plus, since we have two firms here, we'll say 2 times the correlation between these two firms, which is Microsoft and Alphabet, Google, times first weight times second weight times first volatility times second volatility. So this will be our portfolio variance. Then we would like to estimate our portfolio volatility or portfolio standard deviation, and this will be the square root of the variance. Get the square root, we choose the variance, close bracket, and this will give us a portfolio volatility of 21.47%.